In a very old village hidden between hills and tall palm trees, life was simple and quiet. One morning, a beautiful rich woman arrived in a golden carriage. Her clothes shined like the sun, and her perfume smelled like fresh flowers. The villagers gathered in shock. She stood in the middle of the village and said, "I will stay here for 6 days. On the last day, I will marry the man who makes me happiest." Excitement filled the air. 6 men stepped forward, each famous for something different. Day 1, the hunter. The hunter went deep into the forest. He caught a fat antelope and roasted it with special village spices. He served her bush meat with hot pepper and warm palm wine. She smiled and said, "This tastes like the forest itself." Day 2, the farmer. The farmer cleared his best field and planted fresh vegetables just for her. He cooked a big pot of corn, yams, and pumpkin soup. He even decorated the bowl with flowers. She laughed happily and said, "You feed both my stomach and my heart." Day 3. The fisherman. Before sunrise, the fisherman went to the river. He caught shiny fish and grilled them on banana leaves. He told her stories about the river spirits while she ate. She clapped and said, "You bring peace like flowing water." Day 4. The blacksmith. The blacksmith worked all night. He made her a bracelet from silver metal and shaped it like a flower. When he placed it on her wrist, it fit perfectly. She whispered, "You turn fire into beauty." Day 5. The storyteller. The storyteller did not bring food or gifts. He sat beside her and told her funny and sad stories about the village, love, and courage. She laughed until her eyes were wet with tears. She said softly, "You make my heart light." Day 6. The confident warrior. The warrior arrived proudly, chest out, head high. "I am strong, brave, and handsome," he said loudly. "I know you will choose me." But he did nothing special. He only talked about himself. The final day, the festival party popper. Drums beat, women danced, and children ran around with painted faces. Food filled long tables. The rich woman stood up in colorful clothes. Everyone waited. She smiled and said, "Strength and pride are not enough. What makes me happy is kindness, effort, and heart." She turned to the storyteller and held his hand. "You did not show off. You made me feel alive." Drums grew louder. The village shouted with joy. The festival became a wedding